Security cameras captured a man sprinting out of an airport terminal. No luggage, no explanation, no reason to run. Seconds later, he disappears. No crash, no body, no ransom, no confirmed sighting. Ever. This isn't a movie scene. This footage is real, and it's the last known moment of a man who vanished without a trace. This is not just an unsolved disappearance. This is one of the most disturbing mysteries ever caught on camera. His name was Lars Mittank, and to this day, nobody knows what happened to him. Lars Mittank was a 28-year-old man from Germany. He wasn't a criminal. He wasn't running from the law. He didn't have enemies. He had a job, friends, a normal life. In the summer of 2014, Lars traveled with friends to Golden Sands, a beach resort in Bulgaria. It was supposed to be a simple vacation. Sun, clubs, drinks, nothing more. But this trip would become his last. Near the end of the trip, Lars got into a bar fight. Witnesses later said it wasn't serious, but Lars claimed he was attacked. After the fight, he complained of severe pain in his jaw and ear. Doctors diagnosed him with a ruptured eardrum. They gave him one critical warning: do not fly. Pressure changes could be deadly. So his friends flew back to Germany, and Lars stayed behind, alone in a foreign country, in a cheap hotel near the airport. That's when everything began to unravel. Over the next 2 days, Lars called his mother repeatedly, but these weren't normal calls. He sounded terrified. He told her, "People are following me. They're trying to kill me." He begged her to cancel his credit cards. At the hotel, staff noticed strange behavior. Lars paced constantly, looked over his shoulder, refused to sleep. At one point, he even hid inside an elevator, convinced someone was watching him. There was no evidence anyone was chasing him, but one thing was clear: Lars was deeply afraid. On July 8th, Lars went to Varna Airport. He met with an airport doctor. The doctor cleared him to fly. Everything should have ended there. But suddenly, Lars panicked. Witnesses heard him shout, "I don't want to die here." He stood up, left his suitcase, left his phone, left his passport, left his wallet. Then security cameras caught it. Lars ran, barefoot, out of the terminal, across the parking lot, over a fence, and straight toward nearby fields and woods. That footage is the last confirmed sighting of Lars Mittank. Police responded immediately. Dogs, drones, helicopters. Nothing. No body, no clothes, no phone, no trace. His mother hired a private investigator. Hospitals were checked. Shelters were searched. Sightings were reported. Germany, Poland, even South America. None were confirmed. It was as if Lars had vanished into thin air. There are theories. Some believe Lars suffered a sudden mental breakdown, possibly triggered by stress, injury, or medication. Others think he ran into the wilderness and never survived the heat. Some suggest something darker. But here's the truth. There is no evidence of kidnapping, no proof of murder, no sign he planned to disappear. Only a man running from something only he could see. Lars Mittank didn't leave a message. He didn't say goodbye. He didn't explain his fear. All we have is security footage and silence. A normal man, a normal vacation, one sudden moment of terror, and a mystery that still has no answer. So the question remains, what scared Lars Mittank enough to run and never come back?